For this next chapter, we'll deal with the heads-up display, or HUD. To begin, let's import it. For that, we'll go to the Resources folder from our downloads. Under the Resources folder and Content 3, you'll find HUD.Unity package. Drag that into your project. From inside of here, you can see that it's trying to import several textures and a prefab. We'll import them. We have 3 new images, a cache box, a picture of the drone unit, and the map. You'll notice that the map is simply just an overhead shot of this map. Additionally, we have a prefab. Let's drag the prefab into the scene, this HUD, and play it so we can see what it looks like. So now, by adding this, we have a map, we have a section that shows a blip for the user, we have a border that surrounds what the camera sees. It's not lined up currently, but we'll get it there. Additionally, we have an info panel, and that info panel has text. It also has a place for an icon or an image to display about what we're looking at. And finally, we have an action panel that can have up to 9 actions, similar to StarCraft. I'll stop the game, and I'll break this apart a little bit. In the HUD, we have the map section here, and underneath it you can see viewport, blip, border. I'd like to get a view of this from the designer, so I'm going to double-click viewport. Now I can see this, but the angle is a little hard to see. So I'm going to click this side view here, and then zoom out just a little bit. Now what we're seeing is we have the map that's the actual texture, we have a border that shows up around it, we have the blip, which is going to mark units on the map, and then finally the viewport, which will recognize where the camera goes. We also have an info section. So the info section over here, we have the image, we have 3 text lines, and we have a border. Next, we have the actions, which has 9 buttons in it and a border. The last part is the cache box image. That shows up in the corner and shows us how much credit we have. And finally, we have the event system. The event system is what actually manages clicks in the 2D UI system for us. So now I'll return back to a normal map view, and in the upcoming videos we'll take advantage of the HUD and work out the different sections for map, info, actions, and cache box.